Listen, so like last 2-3 days, I probably was over 100 conversations on, okay, we're deploying all this tech. AI is just one of the components. And then we talk about the architecture and the tech solutions, etc. And what does it take to rewire all of these things? But every single conversations very quickly goes into, I got to rethink the processes. I got to drive change management. How do I get my employees to pull this off? Is it a theme you're seeing?
It's an absolute theme that I'm seeing. And I hear over and over, people spend a lot of time thinking about algorithms and tech and much less about people and process. As you know, we at BCG talk about the 10-20-70. 10% should be focused on the algorithms, 20% on the tech, but really the vast majority of effort and energy needs to go into people and process. And, exactly.
Where does one even start? Like, what are all the components?
I mean, what I hear a lot today is we're struggling on deploying and scaling because we don't have the people with the skills that we really need. And so then my question back is, well, do you know what skills you really need? Do you know where in your organization they might be? And do you know how to think about the future? If you don't have them today, how are you going to go prepare for that future? So we do a lot of work with folks around strategic workforce planning and actually doing an assessment today of what skills do you have so that you can actually figure out how you're going to fill the gaps. And oh, by the way, you can't just go to the open market to fill the gap. There just aren't enough people with the skills that you need. So you got to really seriously think about upskilling and reskilling. And the sooner you get started on that journey, the sooner you're going to have a workforce that has the skills that you need.
Got it. And what do you say to those who say, this is overwhelming, this seems like a lot of work? I was hoping for a silver bullet. I download an app and we're done with this.
I would say, no, this is a huge opportunity to not only rethink skills, but rethink roles, career paths, operating models, processes, etc. It's a call to action to jumpstart the progress of your organization forward.
Love it. And I think for the winners, that energy comes out, right? They're not scared of this. They're actually leaning in and seeing it as a wonderful catalytic moment, right?
It's going to make all the difference in the outcomes. So can't wait to get started with more clients around this.
Looking forward to it.